Welcome to Clover's Virtual Dance Studio Podcast, a show where we talk about everything and anything dance. And now, here's your host, Deanna Clover.
Hello. Welcome to the show. Thanks for joining me, guys. I hope your week is going well. So I'm just going to dive right into today's topic. After doing a lot of reflection lately, I am just tired of being stuck in Groundhog's Day mode. I catch myself, just constantly saying, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, and I'm going to be better and eat healthier. And I always say, tomorrow I'm going to start. No, for real, I'm going to start tomorrow, always tomorrow. And so I know it's almost the new year, but I don't want this to be just a new year resolution where we never follow through with those. I want to actually be accountable for my lifestyle. So this isn't going to be my new year resolution. This is just going to be my goal for being a better me for real this time. And I'm telling you this, so it will hopefully keep me accountable and help me be more serious. And maybe by saying it out loud and in front of a crowd, I'll actually stick to it. Feel free to join in and join me so we can do it together, because for me, it's a lot easier when you try to eat healthier or exercise with a partner. In the past, I was really good at making a plan and sticking to it. But I don't know, with age, I just feel tired. I don't know if it's because I'm tired or if I'm just mentally drained and I have kids and I'm just feeling like I just don't care. But I really do care and I want to feel better. My kids are 10 and 12 and I want to be active for them, and I don't want to be boring by just saying, I'll just watch or I'll just sit here on the couch and you guys go do your thing. I'm in my 40s and my body is just constantly changing. I'm sure it's perimenopause. I'm taking supplements now, so hopefully that will do something. Right now I'm not really, noticing anything, but, I've just had low energy, no motivation. Anyway, but I'm going to keep taking it, or my supplements, so hopefully, it will start working. So far today, I've been good. I had a coffee, salad for lunch, homemade fresh guacamole for lunch, but like a whole bowl of it. So I was so full that, I didn't even eat dinner, water. I don't know how much I weigh, so I'm not really going to go by like a number. I'm just going to go by how I look and how I feel. Cause my scale is broke. So that's kind of a good thing. And my daughter and I made some pomegranate and grape popsicles for later. So, we'll have that as a snack, but I was just thinking about this. It's so funny how as kids, we want to grow up and do our own thing. We don't want to listen to our parents tell us what to do or what to eat. But now as an adult, I wish I didn't have to think about what's for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. And I wish I did have someone nagging me to just not eat fast food all the time. Anyway, but it's so much easier, to eat unhealthy when kids have activities after school. I don't know about you, but, you're just running from school to activity and the kids are hungry. And so, it's just easier to buy fast food. But I'm going to be better and I want to have a long, healthy life. I don't want to be old and not be able to move, which is how I'm feeling now. And I know I'm not that old, but anyway. I also see many people getting cancer, brain tumors, all kinds of things, this and that. And I don't know their lifestyle, but I constantly think about how our food could be really hurting us, killing us. Anyway, right now I am at my highest weight. I haven't changed my eating habits. I don't eat much. And I just keep gaining weight. I do teach and I'm moving a lot, but I know it's not enough. So I'm also going to be doing a squat challenge. I'm going to use light weights and do a water challenge and drink at least the minimum amount of water we should drink, because I am horrible at that. I need to do what is right. I need to drink more. I know I do. Food and exercise is definitely key. We all know this. And I've done it. Years ago, my son was constantly throwing up. At first, I thought it was something he ate, maybe allergies or the flu. But it was like for 3 years he was throwing up. And it was never consistent. Long story short, we found a doctor that does believe in natural ways of healing your body. He said he had low stomach acid. And so he suggested that we eat paleo for a whole year. And if you're not familiar with paleo or the paleo diet, it's pretty much eating what was put on the earth. So pretty much you're not eating anything that comes in a box. It was hard at first, but we were pretty much able to eat the same things we enjoyed eating. But instead of pasta, we used spaghetti squash. Or instead of tacos with the taco shell, we had tacos with lettuce as the shell. So we did some substituting or found the right brands of foods that didn't add in a ton of unhealthy ingredients. So I'm lucky my kids actually enjoyed eating the dishes I made, and I really did too. I felt like, I don't know, a chef because I was cooking a little bit more fancier and anyway, using healthier ingredients. After a full year though, my son was healed, and my husband and I actually lost weight simply by changing what we ate. It was amazing. It melted off and we didn't even lift a finger. But as time went on, we would fall into the, it's the holidays or I'll cheat here or there. But it got bad, then it just turned into, let's just eat fast food now. I don't know. And when we did, all the weight came back on so much more faster than when we lost it. It was so frustrating, but now that my kids are in many activities after school, it's just so tempting. It's so easy to just pick up a fast food or get a snack. But from now on, we are only going to do healthy snacks. I'm going to be better. If you find the right ones, especially like the right snacks, there are some actually good tasting snacks that are healthy. So I know it's doable. I just gotta make the effort and just do it. Anyway, I'm going to try to be a better planner for my food each week, preparing it on the weekend, ready for the week. I know a lot of people do this and they're really great at it. So if you have any advice for me, let me know. Again, I'm saying this out loud, so it's in writing, or since this is a podcast, it's recorded. So this is to keep myself accountable. I know I'm not going to be perfect, but I am aiming to be better than what I am now. If you have any tips or tricks, I would really, really, really like to hear them. You know how to contact me, my website or social media. So another thing that I want to do is I want to read more. That is definitely on my list. I have been pretty good though, reading while I'm waiting for my kids while they're at their after school activities. So I've been pretty good. I'd like to be better. I need to make smart financial decisions. I'm constantly picking up things here and there for my classes, really. So I don't feel as bad spending money because it's for my students, but I don't know. I need to be better. I always, see these different games or, I could use this for a prop or a game or an activity, whatever. I'm always getting these ideas with things. And anyway, I got to just remember, dance is my ultimate passion, and I love incorporating kinesthetic learning with dance, but I just got to be better financially and just stop buying things. I guess that's a curse of a creative mind. I'm always like, I need to get that for this dance. Anyway, to also be a better me, I'm going to bite my tongue more. Sometimes I do snap at my own children or my husband, and I probably shouldn't have. So anyway, I'm going to be better. I'm going to be a better mom. I'm going to be a better wife, a better teacher. I'm going to be a better me because, I want to have a long and healthy life and live a long life with my children. I also want to take dance class. I've been really bad. I don't know. As a teacher, I just don't really take classes. But the older I get, the more I'm craving some ballet bar work and yoga. When I was younger, I never realized how impactful a ballet bar workout can be and what you're actually doing when you're doing a plie. I always just thought, I'm bending my legs. What is this supposed to do? Obviously, it's like a squat, but it's ballet. We're turned out. But anyway, and especially after breaking my ankle a year ago, it just feels good to do a plie or work on my feet like tendus or elevés. If you're like me though with exercise, maybe you're not in the best shape, make sure you don't jump in full force because obviously you don't want to hurt yourself. Just recently I did a very easy workout maybe a few weeks ago. And I was like, I can do this. That was actually pretty easy. And yeah, I actually ended up pulling something in my chest. I thought I was having like a heart attack or something was serious going on because it just hurt to move and to breathe. Anyway, I'm better. So I guess I just need to go even easier to build up the strength to get to where I want to be. So slow and steady wins the race. I'm still trying to figure out why I don't sleep well. I'm always tired, and no matter how many hours of sleep I get, I will never really wake up refreshed. So I'm trying to work on that. I think I've been tired my whole adult life, and I'm getting more tired as time goes on. I'm actually so tired that one time in my interview, this was like years ago, they asked me, what's one word that best describes you? And guess what I said? I said tired. And I don't know why I said that. It's not the best word, that you should use to describe yourself in an interview, but hey, it was truthful and I was tired. Anyway, but yeah, I'm tired of being tired. So that's why I'm talking about my not so New Year's resolution, because I really want to change. I really do. And I'm ready to be the new me. Next year I'll be 45. So it's kind of perfect timing. I think that's like a good point. 45. I want to be healthier. I'd love to be my 20-year-old self, but anyway, let's be a good example for our children and our students. Let's help them get in the habit of choosing healthy snacks and exercise. So again, I was just saying this to the universe, so it will happen. I will be healthier, stronger, and a better me by the time I turn 45. So I pretty much have a year. Anyway, please join me so I'm not doing this alone. Please, please, please. Again, comment on my social media or send me your story via my website. It's DeannaClover.com, DeannaClover.com. And if you would like, I would love to share your story or your advice on my podcast or my blog. Anyway, or if you would like to be on my show, I'd love to interview you and have you on my show as well. So again, just message me. Well, I think I've talked enough today. Thanks for sticking around, and I'll be back next week. Bye, everyone.
Thanks for listening to Clover's Virtual Dance Studio podcast. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and be sure to join us on social media, including YouTube, TikTok, and more. Thanks again, and keep on dancing.